Okay, here we are, day 3 of surface area and volume. Today we're going to talk about the surface area of cylinder. So our first question, what does it mean to find surface area? When we find surface area, we want to find the total outside area of a three-dimensional shape. And that outside area could be made up of polygons or circles or other kinds of shapes. So the surface area of a cylinder. The surface area of a cylinder is the sum of the areas of the bases, and those bases are circles, and the lateral surface. And notice that the paper label to your Campbell soup can is actually a rectangle. A couple of formulas. Recall area is pi r squared, and circumference is 2 pi r. Notice the top part of this blue box that says lateral surface. Notice how it's red along the top of the box, and that's because if we rolled that upper circle along that rectangle, what do you notice that the base of our rectangle is? Well, it's just the circumference. Hold on, we've got a funny thing here. Circumference 2 pi r. Stay there. I don't know why it's doing that. 2 pi r. Boom. Well, sorry about that. I thought I fixed all my glitches. This is really frustrating. Just zooming up. All right, example 1. To find the surface area of the cylinder at right, what shape makes up the net of a cylinder? Well, we're going to have two congruent, parallel, circular bases. And we're going to have a rectangle that has the length of our circumference. So we're going to use this net to find the total surface area. Area of this circle, pi 4 squared. Area of this circle, pi 4 squared. Our circumference, 2 pi r, is actually going to be 2 pi 4, and 2 times 4 is 8. So the rectangle is going to be 8 pi, the circumference, base times height, times 3. So 24 pi. So our area of the rectangle is length times width, or circumference times height. So our total surface area, 2 times 16 pi plus 24 pi, and it's going to equal 56 pi or approximately 175.93 millimeters squared. All right, these are our try these problems. So we actually have a formula for this surface area. If you go back up here, you can see the formulas right here. You want 2 circles, and then the circumference times the height. So let's write that down here. Surface area. Two circle areas, so that's pi r squared, plus our circumference, 2 pi r, and that's going to be multiplied by our height. So that's our formula. We just plug and go. First one, surface area. So plugging in, surface area equals 2 pi, radius is 2, so 2 squared is 4, plus 2 pi 4 times 5. Surface area, 8 pi plus 40 pi. So we've got 8 times 4, 300 surface area, 320 pi. Let's put that in the calculator. 320 times pi, 1005.31. Or 1005.31. Hold on, that doesn't seem right. Oh, 2 times 5. I know what I did. Look, I made a mistake. Here we go. I found my mistake. I'll show you my mistake right in front of you. 2 times 5 is 10. So here, 20 pi. All right, that's 28 pi, or, let's see, 87.96 millimeters cubed squared. Surface area squared. Next one, following the same formula. Surface area, 2 pi, radius squared is 36, plus 2 pi, 6 times 7, I'm not going to make that mistake, 42. Surface area, 72 pi plus 84 pi. Surface area, 156 pi, or 490.1 feet squared. Here we go. Notice radius is 3. Surface area, 2 pi 9, because 3 times 3 is 9, plus 2 pi, 3 times 12 is 36. Surface area, equals 18 pi plus 72 pi, so that's 90 pi, or 282.74 centimeters squared. So it's pretty easy once you get the rhythm. 2 circle areas plus the circumference times the height. This one says find the lateral surface. So if we're going to find the lateral surface, we just want the area of the rectangle. So the area of the rectangle, remember, is the circumference times the height. So here we go. Area equals 2 pi, radius times height, that's 10 times 6 is 60. Area is 120 pi, or 376.99 squared. Again, we just want the rectangle. So we want the circumference times the height. Area equals 2 pi, and 4 times 9 is 36. Area equals 72 pi. Area equals 226.19 inches squared. And again, notice sometimes they give you the diameter. So our radius is 7. We want the circumference. Area is 2 pi 7 times the height of 2. So area, that's 14. 14 times 2. Area is 28 pi, or 87.96 meters squared. And we're going to have some challenge type problems. So let's look at this one. If we know that the lateral surface area of a cylinder is 184 square centimeters, and the radius is 9 centimeters, what's the surface area of the cylinder? Well, we already know half the job. We want to know the surface area is 2 pi r squared, and we know the radius is 9, so 2 pi 9 squared, and we know the lateral surface area is 184. We're just going to add it up. 81 times 2 is 162, so our surface area is 162 pi plus 184, and remember, pi is a number. 162 times that 3.14, 15, yada, 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 yada. So just plug it all in your calculator. Make sure you go 162 times pi plus 184, because your calculator is going to follow order of operations. And we'll find that our surface area equals 692.94